What do you think? Could there be a fatal design flaw lurking in the futuristic beast that is the Cybertruck? This is the question that's been making rounds in the automobile world, sparking debates and discussions. The Cybertruck, with its angular design and supposed robustness, has been the subject of controversy ever since its launch. One particular issue that's been gaining attention is a supposed design flaw with the frunk or front trunk of the Cybertruck. There have been reports, rumors, and even some video evidence of this issue, causing quite a stir among Cybertruck owners and potential buyers. But is this flaw real, or just a figment of the internet's collective imagination? Well, one intrepid Cybertruck owner decided he wasn't going to rely on hearsay. Following a software update that was rumored to address the issue, he decided to put his own Cybertruck to the test. One brave Cybertruck owner has taken it upon himself to test this reputed flaw, and we're here to chronicle his journey. Meet our intrepid Cybertruck owner, ready to delve into the heart of the controversy. Drawing on a spirit of curiosity and a dash of courage, the owner prepares to embark on a journey of discovery. Like a modern-day explorer, armed not with a compass but with a state-of-the-art Cybertruck, he's about to test whether the notorious frunk flaw has been resolved. His Cybertruck, a gleaming beacon of innovation, stands ready. This isn't just a vehicle, it's a testament to the power of technology, its stainless steel body mirroring the resilience of its owner. Yet, despite its allure, the Cybertruck carries a shadow of doubt, a single glitch that has drawn the world's attention, the infamous frunk flaw. The owner's test begins with the initial setup. He updates the Cybertruck software, a process as seamless as the vehicle's sleek design. With a few taps on the touchscreen, the software begins its transformation. The owner watches, anticipation building as progress bars inch towards completion. He's not just updating software, he's setting the stage for a test that could either validate or debunk a controversy. His expectations are clear. He hopes for a resolution, a silent frunk that opens and closes with the precision of a Swiss watch, but he's prepared for disappointment. He knows the world is watching, that his test could influence the perception of a vehicle that's more than just a truck. It's a symbol of what the future of transportation could be. The owner steps back, giving the Cybertruck space to breathe, to prepare for what's to come. He knows the journey ahead may be fraught with revelations, that the results may not align with his hopes. But he's ready. He's committed to the truth, to unveiling the reality of the frunk flaw. With the test process underway, the question remains, will the flaw reveal itself? The frunk, a simple storage space or a Cybertruck's Achilles heel? Let's delve into the specifics of the frunk issue, a puzzling predicament that has left many Cybertruck owners scratching their heads in disbelief. Imagine this. You're a proud owner of a Cybertruck, the latest marvel in automobile technology. You've read the manual from cover to cover, familiarized yourself with every button, every feature. But one day, you pop open the frunk, and instead of the smooth, seamless experience you've come to expect, the lid just refuses to close. You've encountered what has been dubbed the Frunk Fiasco. This is no hypothetical scenario. This is precisely what happened to our Cybertruck owner. He was initially taken aback, to say the least. He tried everything, from rebooting the system to manually trying to close the lid, but nothing worked. The frunk remained stubbornly open, like a gaping mouth that refused to shut. Further investigation revealed that it was not a mechanical issue, but a software glitch. A quick scan of online forums showed him he was not alone. There were dozens of Cybertruck owners facing the same problem. This was no isolated incident, but a widespread issue, a design flaw that had slipped through the cracks. But here's the kicker. Tesla was aware of the problem. They had rolled out a software update to fix the frunk issue. Our owner promptly updated the software, hoping for a quick fix, but alas, the problem persisted. The frunk remained open, a silent testament to a flaw that had yet to be resolved. And so we find ourselves at a crossroads. The frunk, a straightforward storage space, has become a source of frustration for many Cybertruck owners. Despite the software update, the frunk issue persists. But what does this mean for Cybertruck owners? Are they doomed to drive around with an open frunk, the glaring flaw in their otherwise perfect vehicles? Or is there a solution on the horizon? Only time will tell. Until then, the Frunk Fiasco continues to be a thorn in the side of Cybertruck owners everywhere. Again, despite the software update, the frunk issue persists. But what does this mean for Cybertruck owners? A flaw in a single vehicle can spell trouble for an entire fleet. Consider for a moment a ripple effect. The stone is the issue with the Cybertruck's frunk, and the pond is the entire fleet of Cybertrucks. Once the stone is cast into the water, the ripples spread far and wide, touching every corner of the pond. Now imagine the stone as a rather sizable one, causing not just ripples but waves. The frunk issue, seemingly insignificant at first glance, could potentially create waves of inconvenience for the Cybertruck owners. For one, the persistent problem even after a software update could mean frequent trips to the service center, which is a hassle most owners would prefer to avoid. Moreover, the functionality of the frunk is one of the key selling points of the Cybertruck. Its spacious design allows for additional storage, making it a crucial feature for many owners. If the frunk fails to operate as expected, the very allure of the Cybertruck could potentially diminish. Let's not forget that in the world of automobiles, reputation is everything. The frunk issue, if not addressed promptly, could lead to a public relations nightmare. Potential buyers might be deterred by the news of a persistent design flaw, leading to a possible decline in future sales. In the grand scheme of things, the frunk issue might seem like a small hiccup, yet it paints a picture of how a single flaw can have far-reaching implications. It's a chain reaction. The single issue with the frunk could lead to unhappy customers, negative press, and possibly a dip in sales. Right? The Cybertruck is a revolutionary vehicle, pushing the boundaries of what we know about automobiles. However, it's clear that even the most innovative designs can falter under the weight of a persistent flaw. It's an important reminder that innovation should never come at the cost of functionality. The frunk, after all, is not just a fancy feature, but a critical component of the Cybertruck's design. Despite the owner's hopes, the software update did not rectify the frunk issue, a disappointing revelation. Our owner's test has concluded, and the results are in. Indeed, the results are as shocking as they are revealing. Our fearless Cybertruck owner set out to test a supposedly fatal design flaw, a glitch in the frunk, that had been causing quite the stir among the Cybertruck community. The question was simple: had the software update rectified the issue? Following an extensive and meticulous testing process, it appears that the answer is a resounding no. Despite the software update, the glitch persists. The frunk still opens unpredictably, posing a potential safety risk for drivers and pedestrians alike. This discovery is significant, not just for our intrepid tester but for all Cybertruck owners. It's clear that the problem is not isolated, but a systemic issue that affects a large number of these futuristic vehicles. This isn't just a simple inconvenience, it's a flaw that could potentially lead to accidents or damage to the vehicle. But what does this mean for the future of the Cybertruck? Well, it's clear that further action is needed. Tesla must acknowledge this flaw and take immediate steps to rectify it. This could involve another software update, a hardware modification, or even a recall of affected models. Regardless of the solution, it's crucial that this issue is addressed promptly and effectively. In the meantime, Cybertruck owners are advised to be cautious. Until a fix is implemented, it's best to avoid storing valuable or fragile items in the frunk. Additionally, drivers should remain vigilant and be prepared for the frunk to open unexpectedly. The Cybertruck, with its bold design and cutting-edge technology, has the potential to revolutionize the automobile industry. However, these findings serve as a stark reminder that even the most advanced vehicles are not immune to flaws. In conclusion, our owner's test has not only confirmed the existence of the frunk flaw, but has also highlighted the urgency of addressing it. It's a wake-up call for Tesla and a reminder to all Cybertruck owners to remain vigilant. The Cybertruck's frunk flaw is indeed real, but the question remains: how will Tesla respond to these findings?